About a year ago or so, I took my girlfriend out to Vancouver Island, where we're originally from, and decided to show her the coolest hike I've ever been on, the CANSO trail hike. It's a relatively well-preserved consolidated CANSO, which is the Canadian equivalent of the PBY Catalina, which is cool as hell because of this scene. Check out those fucking V-turbines! I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Jokes and pictures aside, though, when you really think about it, the million-dollar question is pretty simple. Why the hell is it there? Honestly, it's a hell of a story, so buckle up. I can't wait to tell you what I know. On a February evening in 1945, CANSO Flight 11007 was going from Tofino Airport up to Coal Harbour on a routine anti-submarine night patrol. They were having issues immediately with their number one engine, so they had to pretty much turn back, but they were losing control, so all they could do was just level her out and skim the tops of the trees. So they flew over top of a bog and slammed into the side of a hill where a bunch of trees are, and miraculously, no casualties. I mean, they're extremely lucky. They got coated in oil. They almost had a fire that set off the munitions in the stockpile. One guy got caught up and tangled in a tree. And this is all pitch black, too. According to some of the veterans, like Clara Sartorius, they're actually scared that the Air Force would drop weighted markers that would land on their plane and may even set off the explosives that they were carrying with them. Well, anyway, they were found, but afterwards they realized they couldn't get the plane out, so they just salvaged the weapons off of it and blew up all the ordnance right next to the plane, making the bog even bigger with all those craters that exist. The story was largely forgotten about until the 80s and 90s when it became a massive tourist attraction, as evidenced by all the graffiti, but there you go.